We Romans are fools. For nearly 3 days now we've been guarding this tomb. And for what? Is this the reason we were trained to be legionaries? Why, there isn't a lily-livered Judean in the whole territory brave enough to test the tip of this spear or risk his flesh on the razor of my sword.
Don't be so fierce, Marcius. This duty suits me well. No drill, no barracks routine, no arms to burnish. The soldier needs some time to relax.
Relax? That's the very thing that Pilate's order said not to do. Why, if these Christians, or whatever they call themselves, could only steal the body that lies in there and hide it somewhere else, there's no telling how long this new religion would keep on going. Here comes the centurion.
What to report, legionaries?
All is well, worthy centurion. Though a soldier will never add to his own prowess or add to the reputation of Caesar's legions by guarding a graveyard, even the birds and the animals that prowl have stayed away. And as for your Christians, those lily-livered disciples of this one, they have no taste for arms or armor.
Yeah, you're right, Marcius. But that's their code, I'm told. One day I heard this one, whom they called the Master, tell a throng on the mountainside, if someone strike thee on the right cheek, turn to him the other also. And if anyone would go to law with thee and take thy tunic, let him take thy cloak as well. And whoever forces thee to go for 1 mile, go with him too. We Romans would hardly rule the world with such meekness.
What of the town, good centurion?
The town's quiet. Too quiet. I don't like it. The events of the last few days have been upsetting to the populace. On the streets, I see groups carrying on strange whisperings. They're all discussing what happened on Golgotha last Friday. The darkness, the earthquake, the chasms in the rock, the many happenings.
How are these things being explained?
Oh, a coincidence, I guess, some freak of nature. But I've heard it whispered that the veil in the temple was torn from top to bottom. You can imagine what commotion that caused among the high priests. That's one of the reasons why the procurator doesn't want anything to go wrong up here.
The tomb's hewn out of solid rock. And look at the size and the weight of that stone against the only passage. Why, Pilate should have more faith in his soldiers. I promise you, nothing will go wrong.
See to it, then. We can't afford to have these Christians going about saying that their master rose again as he promised. Why, if he could do that, even I'd follow him.
Well, Sextus, it's almost morning. A longer watch, but a quarter one I've never kept.
Nor I. I'm a peaceable man, despite all my training, Marcius. But during this last watch, I've been thinking. This Christ claimed that he was the Son of God, sent from heaven, and...
Unearthly. It's an angel. Do my eyes deceive me? No. No.
Look, Marcius, the stone. The stone has been rolled away. And the seal of the sepulchre is open. Instead of darkness, there is a light from within. But this is impossible. How can it be? Am I being deceived?
It's no deceit. We must hurry and tell the centurion and the chief priests and Pilate.
Will we be charged with abandoning our posts?
It's my wits that are being abandoned. Hurry, hurry.